How's it going? I forgot to wash my food processor. I need to wash that. How y'all doing? Guess what we're gonna make today? What's on the menu? There's like 2 things that I want to make, but I might not get to both of those things. We're gonna start with one of them. Thank you. Hi, thank you guys for the gifts. Okay, we're gonna grab my bowl. We're gonna put in cream cheese. Since half eaten. Scrape all of that off. Let's do another one, a whole another one. Yeah, guys, I hate washing dishes. Somebody else should wash the dishes for me. Please. Hi, welcome everybody. Oh my god. Is this my sign to start streaming more? Because I barely go on live anymore. Okay, another cream cheese. Whole thing. There we go. There we go. Scraping oil. Guys, welcome to this is Mukbang and Chill. I like to make food and shit. Another cream cheese. Alright, so that's 2.5 packages that I have in there and that I'm putting in there. Hi. I took another one out just in case, because these are like room temperature now, so they're gonna be like a little easier for me to mix. I don't think we need this one. I think 2.5 is enough. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see. was the Christmas party? It was fine. The person I got for Secret Santa didn't show up. The lumpia was good though. The lumpia was hella good. I'm gonna use this as my trash bag. Okay, we have 2.5 packages of cream cheese in here. I have real lump crab meat. I kind of snacked on some of it already, so yeah, I want to put all of it in there. I know there's some liquid at the bottom, so I don't want to just like dump it in. I'm gonna scoop it so that I'm not pouring in all the liquid. I'm gonna put all of the crab meat. Shit, do I need a bigger bowl? Oh my god, I dropped some of my crab meat. Is my bowl too small, guys? Okay, there's actually not that much juice at the bottom. Actually, there's a little bit of juice at the bottom. Try to squeeze that. I don't want it to be wet. Can you guys guess what we're making? Nobody saw that. Rangoons. I don't know how many I'm making. We're also not using actual like wonton wrappers. We're gonna put them in egg roll wrappers. So we have cream cheese, we have crab in there. Guys, I should have used a bigger bowl. I feel like I do this every single time. This is a cherry lime LaCroix. Hi. I just went to the store to buy green onions. That's what we're doing next. Squeeze off a little bit. Shake off all that water. So a little bit. Okay, green onions. Guys, don't come for my knife skills. like a lot of green onions. I wanted to have some color in there, you know? Is that enough? A little bit more. This is like mostly the white part now. I have another bunch if we need more, but I'll start with putting this much in and we'll see how that looks. The bottom part is fine. It's just for the purpose of the rangoons, I want to use the colored part so it has that pop of green. I could use the bottom part for something else. Okay, I want to do a shallot. I'm gonna put this in my miniature food processor that I just washed. I need to grab this thing. How much do I want to put in? Let's put in the whole shallot. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? Who the fuck puts soy sauce in their crab rangoon? I want it chopped very finely. We don't want chunky onions in there. Okay. I can see there's some like little chunks in there. They're not getting blitzed. Let me wipe this off and like actually mix that around. What? What am I confirming? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I think it's mostly minced There's a couple little chunks, whatever. You want this bowl? I got it at an Asian store. Okay. The whole shallot is going in. So after this, I also want to make actual egg rolls, like pork egg rolls, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. I might do that tomorrow instead, because it's already getting late. I want to shower before bed. I don't want to go to sleep like insanely late. Okay, I have green onions, shallots, crab, cream cheese. Thank you for the heart, me. I have what seasonings did I put in there? I'm gonna put a little garlic powder. I don't know. I'm just gonna... I feel like the crab and the cream cheese just has a lot of flavor already that speaks for itself. And then, like, you know, after I cook it, there's gonna be a dipping sauce, you know? Oh my god. This is why I need a bigger bowl. I just spilled all my green onions. Okay. I don't have to struggle. Like, I don't have to fucking struggle. I do this to myself, but like I don't have to struggle. This bowl isn't much bigger, but it's like a little bit bigger. Okay. Flip that bowl. This is fine. Like, this is fine. I can just scoop out my green onions, throw them back in. Everything's fine. Okay. I think I already know that I might want some more green onions. I don't know. I really like that green in there. It's kind of hard to mix. The cream cheese is room temperature and it's still fucking hard to mix. I don't have any big spatulas, so this is what we're doing. Fucking tired already. Oh my god, I almost forgot this. I want to put some of this cheese in there. It's only a little bit. Just a little bit of this medium cheddar. Just everything that's left in here. Just a little cheese, so it doesn't overpower the other flavors. Hot in here. It's always fucking hot in my apartment. It's pissing me off. pissing me off. This is all of this is pissing me off. I'm overstimulated. Tillamook? You're saying Tillamook is bad? Tillamook is a high quality dairy. Are you from the PNW? Because it's local to me. There is no AC. We don't have AC here. You know, maybe I should buy a spatula someday. You know, it would make it a little easier to heat it up in the microwave, but since I moved it to this bowl, I don't know if this bowl is microwavable. The other bowl is definitely microwavable. What does it say? Not microwave safe. It's pissing me off. There's fucking crab all over the ground now. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna like perhaps try to stop spilling. Are you being racist? It's because I'm Asian. I don't know anybody. I don't go outside. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm pissed off. I hate this. Oh my god. I need somebody else to mix this for me. Okay. I think I'll probably do the egg rolls tomorrow then. But I think the egg rolls will be a lot easier to mix than this because the ground pork is a lot softer than the cream cheese. I know this is gonna taste so fucking good though. This is gonna make a bunch of little Rangoon egg rolls and then I can freeze them and then I can snack on them whenever and I don't have to make this again. I am gonna make crab rangoon egg rolls. We're using real crab. Real lump crab in this. So cream cheese, crab, just a little bit of shredded cheddar. There's shallot and green onion in here. And I'm suffering trying to mix this up. I think it's like almost good enough. At my old Thai restaurant that I used to work at, they put celery leaves inside the crab rangoons. They also used real crab too. But I didn't want to get celery, but I think celery salt has like a really good flavor. I should try to buy some celery salt sometime. Tired. Okay. Alright. It looks mixed. Let's... Hold on. I just washed my air fryer too, so... I want all that water to evaporate, so I'm just gonna start the air fryer empty for a bit. So yeah, that'll evaporate the water. Nice thermal wrappers. Careful with peeling it so I don't break it. Oh my god, why is it so thin? I'm scared I'm gonna break it. No, it's durable. I'm not gonna break it. Oh no, I'm gonna break the corner. Okay, we got one. I don't want to waste an egg for like the glue. So my glue is gonna be flour and water. Okay. It's fucking pissing me off. Okay. So we have this. I want to try to put in like as much filling as possible. But let's start with like like a little bit mauve. I feel like it doesn't really look like that much, but when you roll it up, it will look fat.
I can't really see, just the angle. Can you see it, guys?
Kinda, not really. Okay, I'm gonna spread this into like a square-ish rectangle. So that I can just fold it up into like a nice little package. I'm gonna try to fold it tight. Okay. Okay. My issue with the first one is that now this side only has one roll of the spring roll wrapper and this side has like all of the layers. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. One side's just gonna be like a little extra crispy. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's why they don't put that much filling in there. How do you think? Because I'm ready. Alright, I'm just gonna spread some of that glue we made onto my folds. It's okay, we can experiment with the shapes. It doesn't need to be like professional. Okay. This is our first crab rangoon pocket. This is not an egg roll. It's like a pocket. The sauce. Yeah, I gotta mix together the sauce. Okay, let's come over here to our air fryer. Which side do I put down? I think I'm gonna put the layered side down first. Okay. Spray a little bit of this oil on top. And we're just gonna put it at 350 for however long it takes. We do need a sauce. I like sweet and sour sauce or like hot sauce. Right now I have the sweet and sour sauce that I think tastes a little bit weird, and I have this sweet and sour plum sauce that is too sweet, but when I mix them together, it tastes good. So I'm gonna mix these together. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, my old Thai restaurant, they had a plum sauce that was like, it was like sweet and sour tasting, but it was like more sour and not too sweet. This one is like really sweet. Mix it up a little bit. I just went to 99 Ranch Market today. I got this shallot sauce. Don't know what this tastes like, but I want to try it. Smells like shallot and oil. Scoop a little bit out. Ooh, it's like a chunky, oily sauce. Like that. That sweet and sour bottle does taste really good. Yeah, see, I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm talking about. I have this fried tofu in the fridge. I'm just gonna dip it in this sauce. It's very umami. It's pretty good. I'm not making soup today. Pretty good. It seems like chunky and oily. I feel like this isn't really meant to be eaten just like this. I think that sauce would be good for cooking or mixing with other sauces. Like if you have like if you're doing hot pot and you're doing like a little sauce bar, this would be good mixed with something else. This is shallot sauce from the Bullhead brand. I just saw it, so I got it. Guys, I have like too many sauces in my fridge. I got no room. No room to put this. I found this spot. Okay. Okay, it is puffed up a tiny little bit. I hope it doesn't pop though. I want to try to flip it so that it browns evenly. But, oh, shit. Hot. It's definitely kind of leaking just like a tiny little bit. Get some more oil in there. So yeah, now we know that's why they don't put that much filling inside. Somebody asked for my favorite tattoo. I'd say this wolf right here is my, I don't know. Well, actually, I got my hip done recently, a few months ago. This one's really good. I don't know. I'm getting like too many good tattoos. It's hard to pick a favorite. Anyway, while that's cooking, let's come back to the tour station here. Let's just go ahead and get the next one rolled up. Actually, wait. We need to taste test that one. That's why I'm cooking it right now. Okay, well let's peel these spring roll wrappers. The hip, honestly, that was not painful at all. Like, okay, the skulls kind of hurt. They weren't the worst, but like that little lamb that I just got, I did not feel that one. She did use a numbing spray, but usually after so many hours, the numbing spray isn't really that effective anymore, and it was like 5 hours for that session. Let's see if is this 2 wraps? This is 2 wraps. But yeah, I was good. Because she said people kind of get a little like fidgety after a while, but I was fine. I'm kind of scared to like rip all these spring roll wrappers. They feel so dainty. Yeah, I think I want to get my other hip done by her. She was so cool and nice and cute. And she was like, her art is so good, and I was just like, I feel like she worked pretty fast. Like it's a lot of detail in there. This is spring roll wrappers. I'm making crab rangoons in roll form. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make egg rolls, pork and taro egg rolls. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It's overflowing. She's yeah. Okay, now we know that's why they don't put that much filling in there. I want to try to pick it up carefully. Try to save that filling that's trying to come out. That's the filling that's leaking out. I'm gonna save it. It's not crispy enough, so I want to let it go longer. But I guess we can taste this little part first. It's fine. Maybe we can add a little more seasoning. Alright. Back to our station. I'm gonna add some more garlic powder. A little bit of onion powder, why not? Just for the vibe. There's already onions in there, but just a little. I want to do just the tiniest bit of white pepper. I don't want to overpower the crab flavor. And how about a little bit of sea salt? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is like not good. This is like not good. This is not good. It's not crispy or brown, but it has to come out right now. a little bit of the filling fell out. But you know what? Let's scoop that up. Alright, taste test, I guess. This is what it looks like. It's really hot though, so I'll just taste a little bit of the filling. Let me, ow, it's hot. Break it in half, see that steam? Ooh. You can see the texture of the real crab too. It's so fucking hot. You know, I'm not gonna burn my mouth on this. Let's just wait a second. Let's wait a second. This is it's supposed to be a crab rangoon egg roll, but this is like a pocket shape. We're not gonna put that much filling in the next ones because this kind of exploded in the air fryer. That's why it's supposed to be egg roll shaped. Okay. The sauce is cold, so hopefully that'll cool it down a little. I mean, that is a rangoon we have there. Ow, fuck, it's hot. I mean, it's not bad. It just tastes like cream cheese and crab. I think it'll be better after I add some more seasonings in there. I bet some celery salt would be fire in there. Anyway, so I put more seasonings on top. Mix that in. My favorite Pokemon is, I do love cream cheese. I fucking love cream cheese. Like, even if there's no crab, I love a cream cheese rangoon. I think I might do more green onion too. Let's chop up some green onions. Anyway. Sorry, I have fucking ADHD, guys. My favorite Pokemon is there's too many good Pokemon to pick one favorite. I'm gonna use this and wash off. A few of my favorites are Ampharos, like Darkrai, Charizard, Glaceon, who else do I like? Frostlass is cool too. Love Arcanine. Okay, that's enough. That's enough green onions. Okay, into the mix. No fingers, no guitar. Look, I know I don't have good technique when it comes to like chopping things, and I don't care, you know. Sometimes you just gotta risk it. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. I like a little danger, you know. If I have to go to the ER, then, you know, finally somebody will take care of me for once. Okay. God damn it. I have to mix this shit again. You think I did well? You know, I don't have good chopping skills. We are making crab rangoon egg rolls. We're using real crab, no imitation crab. We did a tester one and it needed a little more seasoning, so I'm mixing in more seasonings right now. Yeah, sometimes gotta risk it for the biscuit. Can't just be chilling like a villain all the time. My motto that I live by is YOLO, swag, fuck it, we ball. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Making waffles? I haven't made waffles in a long ass time. We're making crab rangoon egg rolls. That's what I'm doing. That's right. Where did all my seasonings go? Oh my god, just like a little more. Get that garlic powder again. Garlic powder is yummy. We still have half of the tester one here. Just gonna munch on this because it's not like burning hot anymore. How's that look? I made it like a pocket shape because I wanted to put a lot of filling, and then it exploded, so now I know that's why we don't do that. The next ones are gonna be actually egg roll shaped. By the way, if you don't follow me on like Instagram and stuff yet, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post more on Instagram. It's linked on my profile. Also, the username is pissbaby with 3 S's and 2 Y's. And then I have like my ex and all of my other socials linked on my Instagram. Yeah, I definitely like posting a lot more on Instagram because when I post on TikTok, like it's like mostly the same stuff. I think I'm a little bit more like shit posty here because nobody watches it. My Instagram's a little higher effort. Oh my god. I used to live stream so much more often, literally like 2 or 3 times a week, like almost every single fucking day for like 5 years, but like just, I think just this past year I haven't been on as much because I haven't been cooking as much, because I haven't been inspired as much. I always like to show you when I have good food. Or when I'm making good food. Oh my god. Okay, now I don't really know if it's like properly mixed, but let's do another roll and see how the flavor is. I'm just gonna wrap her. Just like a little filling like that, maybe like just a little mo. Okay, okay, okay. This is how much filling we have this time. We're gonna roll it up into that, like, to that log egg roll shape. I feel like this technique looks a little familiar. Just gonna fold in the sides. I think the paper is supposed to be diagonal. Okay, and then whatever, I'm just gonna dip with my finger in our glue mixture. This glue mixture is made of flour and water. Here we go. This is our new crab rangoon egg roll. Hello from Alaska. Hi. I've never been to Alaska. Okay. Crab rangoon egg roll. I feel like this one's gonna be a good one. Spray a little oil in there. In there at 350 for however long it takes. Yeah, I am using an air fryer. I'm not deep frying it because one, I'm lazy. The air fryer is much easier, and then two, I'm getting fat, so the air fryer uses less oil. But I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and roll some more. I feel like the flavor should be good, probably. I just saw a little bit unmixed right there. Fixing that right now. Okay. Okay, let's get some of that filling. These spring roll wrappers are drying out like so fast. There, that's our other one. Yes, I am from the USA. Me, America girl. Do I usually air fry one at a time? No, I usually do however much I want to eat at a time, but we're still testing seasoning if it's gonna be good, so that's why I just did one. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll more. Sides there. Little glue. Okay, now we have two of them rolled up. Cute. They're cute. Guys, it's leaking. It's leaking again. It's leaking again. See that? It's gonna bust. I don't know, maybe I should just... I'll turn the temp down a little bit. Perhaps that might help, I don't know. Or maybe I should roll them smaller. I'll make the next one smaller. Or I'll try. Beautiful, thank you. Thank you for joining me today and watching. You know, when I make it smaller, it can be more crispy. Yeah. My food looks so good. Thank you. I love cooking and making good food. I would love if everybody could taste it. This is a good size. I feel like this is a good size. These are a little bit big. Let me compare. This is the new one. I feel like this is good. Oh no. Oh no, guys, it's happening. It's happening again. It's happening again. It's busting. I would love to get married. I don't even want a boyfriend. Just straight to marriage, please. It might be the temperature. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try to clean this up a little bit. Should I just pull it? It's kind of like already busting. I could just. This does not look cooked at all. Let me clean up some of that spill right here. Just pick it up. Okay. Does the wrapper like need to be cooked all the way? I feel like it's fine. I know this is hella hot. Stupid. Huh. Wait, that kind of just fell apart on me. Steaming hot. Tastes good though. I'm just gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna let that cool down a bit. A little more garlic powder. Because garlic powder is yummy. And white pepper, just a tad bit. Some salt. Mixing again. I don't really care that these ones are now different than the rest of this future batch. It is what it is. Cook them one at a time. I think it should be fine if I lower the heat and then just put less filling in there. I guess 350 is too high. I could bring it down to like maybe 300. Cook it low and slow. Mix. Mix, 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 mix. Tired. Tired. So tired. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. To our Rangoon egg roll. So, this is my crab Rangoon egg roll. It tastes good. The wrap is definitely like not as golden brown as we wanted, but we had to pull it a little early. It's good. I feel like it's still not as good as my old restaurant. Having some hibiscus sugarcane juice now. Alright, let's roll up some more. I have to peel this next sheet. Just like that. Don't want to overstuff it. Make sure it's got lots of layers to try to keep that filling in. Okay. Now these last two. I'm gonna put these in the air fryer. This is gonna be the end of my snacking tonight. The rest of these egg rolls, I'm gonna put them in like the freezer. Alright, so now we're gonna test 300 degrees. It's at 300 degrees. Hi. Grab one of these big Ziplocs. This will use nicely. Okay. Good. Okay, this rolling is definitely gonna help with the egg rolls that I'm gonna make tomorrow. It's helping me figure out the appropriate amount of filling. Hi. Can you guys see everything that I'm doing? There's our little Rangoon egg roll into the Ziploc. I'm prepping snacks. Just making sure the new rolls are not exploding. I don't have to roll all these tonight. I could also put this in the fridge and do it tomorrow. Perfect, adorable, so cute. Oh my god, guys, my phone is dying. I'm on 15%. I gotta grab my charger. Change the angle a little bit because the charger is going to be hanging off the bottom now. Is this angle better? Does this look better? I think this actually looks better. These are a little hard to peel. It's so freaking hot. It's hot. It's hot. My apartment is always just so fucking hot. A little heavy. Hopefully that's fine. Cute. This is crab rangoon filling. We're making crab rangoon egg rolls. I just feel like the wontons are like a little messy sometimes, you know. Oh Lord, Lord, Lord. Picking me up again. So we're how do I put this? Okay. We're exploding again. It sounds crispy though. It's not golden, but this one's not that crispy. This one sounds crispier. This was at a lower temp. That was 300 degrees. About 4 minutes in. Whatever. I'm just gonna eat it anyway. Falling. Try doubling up on the sheet. You know, perhaps that would help. Let's do that. Okay. Back to the rolling board. I'm gonna start with adding some of that glue on there just to make sure it's secure. Okay. Now that's gonna be a little pocket. Control pocket. Okay. We're gonna fry up this one. We're frying up one more just to see how it holds up. Okay. Alright, and that is at the 300 degrees. I would like it to go for like 10 minutes, you know, to get like a golden, crispy outside. Like this just doesn't fucking look cooked. Flavor's good. Yeah, the flavor's really good now. I like it. Give it some room to expand. This is really a science experiment today. So many variables, so many different results. Okay, we can try make it a little looser next. Hi, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna roll a loose one. Wait, hold on. Should I wait for that one to be done first? I feel like the double layer might be the thing. It might be the thing that works. Okay, let's try a loose one. Let's try a loose one, you know? It won't hurt. It's a science experiment. Gotta try out the different variables. Some little air pockets at the end here. Let's keep this one a single layer and just see how that works out. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. But I left some little air pockets in there. Let's throw it in. I'm keeping you over there because you're on the charger. This one to snack on. I'm wearing full though. I don't know if I really want to eat 2 more whole Rangoon egg rolls. You might have to finish them for me. Yeah, so when I bite into it, there is a lot of this hollow space in there. I believe because it is expanding too much. Full. The two that are in the air fryer right now are currently looking good. The double wrap has been in there for 4 minutes at 300 degrees. The other one, we kind of just put it in there. So we'll have to wait to see how that turns out. But so far they're looking all right. Tomorrow I'll be back on here. Hopefully I'll be back on here. Hopefully, yeah. So I'm gonna I'll wrap some more of these rolls right now, but I'm gonna put the rest of the filling in the fridge and do the rest tomorrow. And then I also want to make my pork and taro egg rolls. I am getting impatient, so I'm turning the heat up to 320. If it explodes again, that's on me. Put this away. So, how's everybody? What day is today? Is Wednesday, right? How's your week going? It's Thursday morning. It's about 11:30 p.m. for me. So it's still my Wednesday night. I'm a little sweaty. I want to take a shower. You're on the East Coast? Where are you on the East Coast? I was just on the East Coast like a week ago. Ohio. Oh, that's not east. It's like, is that like Midwest? It exploded, but I did just turn up the heat. So this is the double wrap one. It was doing so good. It was doing so good for 7 minutes, which is the longest it's gone so far. This one is the one with extra space in it. It hasn't been in as long. Let's pull it though. It's coming from the seal. Okay. It's coming from the seal and it's double wrapped, which means it traveled it traveled or it like bursted through all the layers. I'm gonna put that one back in a second. Just need to clean up the mess. Extra Space wins. Well, the Extra Space hasn't been in as long yet, so we still have to put it back in. I'm just taking out the one that bursted. Trying to pick it up with my chopsticks. This is the single layer Extra Space. Let's put that back in. Brush the oil on it. That'll help make it more golden. I'm gonna lower the temperature back down now because we have this black bias. Yummy. I'm gonna try to break it. Ow. It's fucking hot. Ow. Ow. Fucking hot. I feel like it's just way too many layers of the wrap. Oh. It's bursting. It's bursting. She's bursting, but she hasn't spilled yet, so I'm going to pull it. Like, it doesn't look golden or anything, but they're like somewhat crispy. Okay, that's enough. I'm like full. I don't want to keep eating anymore. But, perhaps more Extra Space. I feel like that was a good concept we got going with the Extra Space one. The double wrap was very durable too, but let's try it and see how the ratio is. I feel like it's just too much wrap, so I think the thing that we're probably gonna try going with is the Extra Space. We'll just put like more Extra Space in there. Indeed, too much wrap. I'm just gonna eat the filling. I'm getting full, guys. I don't want to eat all that wrap. Ha. I made the filling, the wrap, I just bought it from the store. Ha. Let me try and break open the extra. Oh, sorry. Just want to break it open. Very hot. Let's go back to our station. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and just chill. Alright. Back here. Grabbing another layer of our wrap. So we're gonna try to do less filling too. I would like there to be like a lot, but it just keeps exploding. Actually, I think that's the same fucking exact amount. Hi, thank you for the hand heart. Try my best to leave a bunch of space in there. So it's gonna be longer. This is how it looks. Well, actually, I just thought of something. After I freeze it, because I'm gonna freeze these, the filling isn't going to get as hot, so it shouldn't expand as quickly. See? Science. Science! You know what? It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. I'm just gonna roll it however the fuck I fucking roll it. It doesn't even matter anymore. These ones are gonna go in the freezer because I just cannot eat anymore right now. Loosely. Hi, I'm making crab rangoon egg rolls. We had to experiment a lot with how to roll them because they keep exploding in the air fryer. These are going in the freezer though, so gonna be a whole different science experiment tomorrow. Okay, maybe they're just destined to like all explode, like whatever. Whatever. I should just let them explode. Or if I actually deep fry them, they might not explode. I don't know. We tried making some big rolls, some small rolls, a double wrapped roll, and now we've landed on just leaving some extra space in there. I ripped this a little bit. That's okay. That one's got a lot of filling. That's definitely gonna explode in the future, I know it. This is fun. Rolling them is fun. My posture is bad. Have I been to raves lately? I wish. I really wanted to go to Tape B the other week, but that was in Seattle and I was not in Seattle that weekend. I was in Philly. I really want to shake ass. Fucking itching for a rave. I want to see the lasers. I want to see the fucking lasers. What was I doing in Philly? I was seeing my favorite band. They did like 3 shows in a row, so I went to their holiday shows. It was a fun time. I just really wanted to go to that rave too. I wanted to teleport and just go to both. Hi. Thank you for the heart me. I don't really have any gas today. So cute. These are crab rangoon egg rolls. I wanted to do them in egg roll shape as an experiment. I like this song. Well, we're gonna put them in the freezer. Okay, let's just do like 2 more and then I will roll the rest of them tomorrow. I want to take a shower. It's already midnight. I like making food, it's fun. Okay, this is our bag of Rangoon egg rolls. These are gonna go in the freezer. There's dried flour on my hands. I'm meal prepping. I am snack prepping. I mean, technically you could have crab rangoons as a meal. into the freezer. Earlier, this doesn't look cooked at all. Like, none of them got golden. I think that's just air fryer problems. Frying it in oil helps make it golden. Yeah, that's not crispy. The filling is good though. I'll just scoop up the filling. Love the tattoos. Thank you. I like to pick really good artists. Okay, I'm gonna throw these fucking raw ass wraps. It's hard to pick just one favorite tattoo. I'd say this Red Eye Zombie Dragon Wolf is one of my favorites. And then I have this one that I got on my hip like 2 months ago. This little baby lamb, so cute. Those are my two favorites. Okay, so tomorrow I'll wrap up the rest of this filling into more egg rolls, and then we're also gonna make pork and taro egg rolls. I'm just gonna lay the wrap directly on the filling and just like push that down. It's all sealed. Guys, I have too much fucking shit in my fridge. There's so much food in there. And then these are very thin wraps. And they're drying out like super quickly, so I'm gonna put a wet paper towel on them. that should help keep them a little bit moist. Okay, it's midnight now, and I want to go. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep, but I need to take a shower first, and then go to sleep. The Scary Movie I Made is still your favorite to this day. I was just thinking about that movie today. I was like, damn. Like, I peaked. I peaked with creativity when I made that, and I made that like 2 years ago. I actually still have a few more movie ideas that are they're up in here, and I have not executed them yet. They're up in here. Sweet dreams. I hope I have sweet dreams. I hope you have sweet dreams. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Extra actor. I am solo dolo, bitch. Alright, I'm hopping off now. Goodbye. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably. I would like to be on tomorrow, but you know, I don't always stick to my word. Alright. Tune in hopefully tomorrow though. Bye.